Here comes Sports Car Johnny, Callie the Valley Queen. Maria is the off-road champ, and Derek's a big machine. EJ's friend is Izzy, Miles never bends. Do you know you'll always grow with your trusted friends? You ought to know, you ought to be good. When you excel, you ought to finish well. Franklin has the answer, Professor blows it up. So now you know about the show. You ought to be good, so live and play every day. You ought to be good.
Hurry, Izzy, we're running out of time. Suction, I need suction. Thermometer. Forehead. Hydroxypropylmethacellose.
I don't see any. It must be in the other room.
We must have the hydroxypropylmethacellose. Get it. Stat. Cryonics indicator.
Check.
Glutinous formulation.
Formulating, Professor.
EJ, quick! Hand me the final ingredient. EJ? Oh no! Where's EJ? This is bad, Izzy. It's beginning to glaciate.
I've got it, Professor.
Hurry, EJ, bring it to me. It worked! The 3-minute slushy!
Yay!
But it was nearly a failure. One moment more and terminal destabilization would have certainly occurred.
No big deal. It all worked out.
This time maybe. Tell you what, let's take a break, enjoy our treat, and I will tell you a little story.
How's it going? Que pasa?
Hey, Johnny, it is going great, but your Spanish is lousy. Callie, going our way?
I guess. Franklin was like, everybody meet at the park. And I was going shopping, but he was like, this is totally important. So I was, well, whatever.
Howdy. So what's going on that's so important? I guess the wise old dude will tell us when we get there.
Professor, are you coming? Franklin has requested our presence for some important announcement.
Just a moment. I only need a tiny drop of this.
That was cool, Professor. Do it again.
Franklin, so what is so important?
Well, I have a big announcement. Today is Isadora's birthday. So, Izzy, since this is your special day, you get to choose. What would you like to do?
You mean anything?
Maybe we could, like, go shopping.
Or racing.
Or off-roading in the mud.
Okay, everyone, you know it's Isadora's pick.
Oh, I know. My favorite movie is showing at the drive-in tonight. Gone Like the Wind.
Great. We'll all be there.
There may be a very good chance, since this is such a classic automobile film, it may sell out quickly.
Good idea, Miles. Okay, 7:45 sharp. Everyone be on time.
Hey, Izzy, I was planning on going out to the new car wash. You want to come along and...
You mean Squeakies? Yeah. Remember, you're not really clean.
Until you're squeaky clean.
Can I tag along too? I hear that Squeaky's car wash is the greatest.
Absolutely, dude. Let's go.
Johnny, remember, 7:45. Don't be late.
Don't worry.
pretty nice birthday so far, huh, Izzy? Way cool. But we need to hurry, Johnny. Franklin told us not to be late.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about a thing. Besides, when you're as good-looking as I am, you always need to look your best. Hey, there it is!
Yeah!
Yes, indeed I do. Ooh, looking good, Johnny.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna be late for the drive-in. Let's go, Johnny, now.
Okay, no problem. Just stick with me. I'll be easy to follow. I'm the shiny one.
Where are they? Where are they? The movie will be sold out if they don't get here soon.
Oh, I'm sure old Johnny'll get here.
Well, I'm not so sure. They are nowhere in sight.
Did you know that if we could travel faster than the speed of light, we would never have to worry about being late?
Okay, but if y'all were traveling faster than the speed of light and turned on your headlights, would you, like, see 'em in your rear-view mirror trailing behind?
I will have to ponder that one a little bit.
Okay, so should we, just totally go in without them?
Well, I don't know about y'all, but it is Izzy's birthday. It just wouldn't seem right.
You are right, Derek. It would be no fun tonight without Izzy. Where did they run off to anyway, Franklin?
Johnny wanted to show EJ and Isadora his new favorite car wash, Squeaky's.
You're not really clean until you're squeaky clean.
That's the one. Well, Johnny said he'd be here. It'd be a real shame if Izzy missed her birthday movie.
Hi there. Hey, how's it going?
Johnny!
Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, nothing special. I just like looking good. Hey there. Hello. All right. Yeah. Oh, I know I do. Yes, I know. Thank you.
Johnny!
Hey, how's it going?
Well, that's it. The movie's sold out.
Look, there they are.
Well, there you are. Is everything okay?
And I have got bad news. The movie is sold out.
We missed it. We're too late.
Oh well. Hey, you guys, check this out. I am squeaky clean.
Johnny, you ruined Izzy's birthday surprise.
Ew! But that's one totally gnarly shine, dude.
Johnny, the point is, you were not punctual.
Punctual?
Yes, and because of that, Izzy missed her movie, and we're all very disappointed.
You do look great, Johnny. And thanks for taking us to see the new car wash. But Gone Like the Wind is the best.
That's right, Izzy, it is. And tomorrow, I have another birthday surprise for you.
You do?
I certainly do. Let's get everyone together at noon sharp at Town Square. It will be important to be on time.
And for goodness sake, Johnny, don't be late tomorrow.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late again. I almost needed a jump start this morning. Hey, what are you eating?
Well, that was the surprise. We all had ice cream for Izzy's birthday.
Yay! Ice cream!
Ice cream? I love ice cream.
But it was all melting, so we had to eat it.
And I ate mine too fast. Ooh, carburetor freeze. This is so totally not cool. I mean, ugh.
Callie, the best way to stop carburetor freeze, I think, is to eat more ice cream right away.
Ow!
Or was that wait a while before eating more ice cream?
You mean there's nothing left for me?
If you remember, Johnny, last night I specifically stated that it would be important to be on time. Once again, you were not punctual. And as you can see, when you are not punctual, a lot of bad things can happen. Sometimes you let the whole group down, and other times you just miss out on the fun.
Rats.
Johnny, being punctual means more than just being on time. Being punctual shows that you care about others and their plans. And it shows you care about yourself.
I hope you learned your lesson, Johnny.
I sure did.
Hey, Izzy, do you want to try for the drive-in again tonight?
I sure would. And I hope everyone else can make it too.
Can you make it, Johnny?
You bet. 7:45 sharp.
So, why were you late? You do realize our slushie's almost glaciated?
You know how it is. My parents said I couldn't come over till I cleaned my room.
I had to clean my room too. So I gave myself plenty of time. Besides, I'm faster than you.
Right?
Way faster.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Fine. Let's just see who's faster.
Fine.
Ready? Go!
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness!
Brain freeze.
It's never a good idea trying to be the first one to finish your slushie. Tell you what, sit back and recover, and I'll tell you another story.
Wow, I can see my garage from here, and there's Izzy's.
Let me see, let me see. Oh, this is great, Professor. Oh, and there's Franklin's garage. Oh, and there's yours, Professor. Oops, I think you left something bubbling in the lab.
Oh, dear. I thought I set my fusion project on low.
My turn. There's Callie's garage with a new pink paint job.
Totally.
Hey, I think I see Maria going off-roading. And there's Johnny, and he seems to be visiting with the friendly police officer. Let's see what's going on in town. Hey, there's a big sign up across Main Street.
Let me see, let me see. Yeah, it says Grand Day Parade next week. Cool. Hey, Professor, do you think we could be in the parade?
I don't see why not. It actually sounds like fun. I haven't been in a parade, well, for a long time.
Well, I haven't been in a parade ever.
I'll get some more information. You two tell everyone else to start thinking up ideas for a float.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, quiet down so we can start.
Thank you. Professor, did you get the information about the parade?
Yes, I did, Franklin. In order to enter next week's Grand Day Parade, we need to get a group photo taken. Tomorrow at Memorial Park at 3:15 p.m. We need to hold up a sign in front of us with the name of our float.
Simply splendid. Now, does anyone have an idea for our float?
Well, I was like thinking all of you could be decorated with like pink flowers and you could like carry me on top of a platform. And then I was thinking I could be like the queen and sit up high and wave. It would be like totally awesome.
Right. Does anyone else have an idea? Please?
I have an idea, and I brought along a scale model of my concept. I call it Science in the Balance. You see, we form this giant molecule with some of you balanced or suspended on these long poles resembling atoms. Then we simply roll on down the parade route.
Ouch! Totally.
There may be a few small bugs to work out yet.
A few small bugs? Me burnt to a crisp is a small bug?
Okay. I've got it. EJ, Izzy, I need those 2 blocks. Now, watch. 2 of you could strap these ramp things to your trunks, and I could come zooming up from behind, up the first ramp, over all the rest of you dudes here in the middle, and land on the other ramp. Bam! Perfection. And the crowd would go crazy. Woo! Johnny! Woo!
All right, your ideas are interesting. However, we only have a week to get ready. Plus, it would be nice to have a theme that promotes something honorable.
Oh, how about moving forward together?
Oh, yes, I like that.
Really good game plan.
Thank you.
I'll provide our big balloon with our message in big letters and ropes for everyone to hold on to as we march proudly down Main Street.
Our group picture is tomorrow at 3:15 p.m. And we need everyone to be there on time. Looking your best.
One week till the parade.
I know. I can hardly believe I'm going to be in my first parade.
Izzy, look, it's a perfect mud puddle. So, there's nothing better than playing in the mud. I'll show you how.
EJ, we have to meet our group for the parade photo.
But we can play for 5 minutes, then meet up with the group.
It does look like fun.
It is. Okay, first you put a couple of tires in and let the mud ooze right up to your hubcaps. Then you slowly...
Cannonball!
Or you can do that.
Okay, everyone, it's almost our turn. This picture's going in the newspaper, so make it good.
Oh, dear. I don't see EJ and Izzy. Johnny, where are they?
Hey, I had nothing to do with this one. They're on their own.
Watch, EJ! Donuts!
Hey, Izzy, look at me. I'm four-wheeling.
Hey, EJ, watch me! I'm a monster truck. Zoom, zoom.
Hey, what happened to all the mud?
I don't know. It's just gone. But that's okay. It's time for our picture. Let's go.
There they are. Hurry up, you two.
Oh my goodness! You two are a complete mess! Do something quick! The photographer is about to take the picture!
Izzy, I guess we're a mess. Here, do this. Shake yourself really hard, quick.
Say keys.
Sorry, everyone. It was all my fault.
Oh, no, EJ. It was mostly my fault. I jumped in first.
EJ and Isadora, you need to learn more about what it means to be prompt.
But we were prompt. Izzy and I knew what time we had to be here, and we were right on time.
But being prompt means more than that. It means that you're on time and ready to go. Being prompt means that you're ready to participate in the activity planned for you. You came on time, but because you came muddy, you were not ready to be in a nice picture of the group. Instead, we all ended up looking, well, pretty silly.
I think the professor looks the silliest.
Me? Oh, look at Callie. She's got mud all over that fancy pink hood of hers.
I don't think it looks so bad. Like, maybe they'll think I'm getting an expensive facial.
Or maybe they'll think you did an expensive face plant. Yeah.
Hey, EJ and Izzy, the next time you want to go mudding, I'll show you where the best mud hole is in Carbondale.
All right, everyone. I think we all learned a valuable lesson today. But don't forget, the parade is next week. Let's get busy and start working on our float. Moving forward together.
Wait, I forgot that I invented a machine for this years ago. I'll be right back. I found it. Now watch, it blows up balloons. Okay, that's plenty. That's good. Good. Stop now. Stop!
It really is a balloon blowing up machine.
Maybe that's why I put that away. As I was saying, today was the day of the big parade.
Cool! Can you make him do any tricks?
Sure thing. How about walk the dog? And skin the cat? And a backflip.
Awesome! You must have been practicing for a long time.
Yep, I've been playing all day.
Does he make any noises?
Well, when he falls down or bumps into something, he kind of goes, ack.
Can I try?
Sure, here you go.
Oops.
Callie, I thought we decided that our group would not have a queen.
What? You mean this old thing? This is just something that I wear every parade I'm in. It's totally like a tradition.
Well, that may be, Callie, but today our theme is moving forward together, with the emphasis on together. That means we're all the same. No queen, no king, just us.
Who ever heard of a parade without a queen?
Balloon?
Check.
Hold down lines.
I like totally check.
Helium.
Check!
Johnny, I think you should let someone else fill the balloon for a while.
Okay, who else wants a turn?
What's the matter, Maria?
Ooh, I am getting nervous. I really want our group to win the trophy.
Well, I guess I'm a little nervous too. But this is supposed to be for fun.
Sometimes the younger cars can teach us a lot, Maria. This is simply an experience to be enjoyed. I'm guessing a couple of weeks from now, no one will even remember who won the Grand Day Parade trophy. But Izzy will remember being a part of this group and how exciting this day was her whole life. So be sure, do your best. Put your best tire forward.
But mostly, have fun.
Thanks, Izzy. Thanks, Franklin. I'll try.
Hey, you two, you are right on time. What have you been doing all day?
Derek has been playing at the RC arcade all day.
You mean like, totally?
Is that true, Derek? You spent, like, totally all day at the arcade?
Well, I reckon I did.
That's probably not the best choice, Derek. Especially when we have something important planned. It's really difficult to prepare yourself for the day when you're completely distracted by a game like that.
Well, do you think maybe I forgot something?
Hopefully nothing important.
Professor, this might sound silly, but that balloon is pretty big. Is it so big that it could lift me right off the ground?
Cool! Look! In the air! It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Super Izzy!
Well, Izzy, according to my calculations, the balloon does not have enough helium to lift a car off the ground. But since you are such a very little car, I too was concerned. Because of that, I installed a safety valve on the back of the balloon. Here, we simply will attach a line to the safety valve and tie that to a bigger car's bumper. If there happens to ever be a problem, that car can simply stop and it will pull the safety valve open.
Well, safety first, I always say. How about if I control the safety line, Professor?
Thanks, Miles, but I would like a bigger vehicle. Derek, would you be in charge of the safety line?
Sure thing, Professor. Y'all count on me.
Izzy and EJ, you two be in the front so you can see better.
Yay!
Okay, the balloon is going up. Everyone get into position and attach a line to your bumper.
Everyone ready? It's time to go. See? I told you this was a great idea.
Did we pass the judge's stand?
I hope you all know how sorry I am. Especially you, Izzy. You were so excited about your first parade.
Well, unfortunately, lessons are sometimes learned the hard way, Derek. Because you played games most of the day, you were not mentally prepared. By the time you got to the parade, you were not properly equipped for the experience.
But I was like so totally embarrassed. We were like going nowhere together.
I'll admit it was a little embarrassing. But actually, we were moving forward.
What?
As long as we learned something today, we moved forward. And today we sure did. Together.
Frankly. Yeah.
How's the balloon blowing up machine working now, Professor?
A bit better this time. There.
Good morning, Maria. Morning, Callie.
Good morning, EJ.
Waiting for the mail.
Would you stop? Besides the fact that it's just weird for a car to be skateboarding, you're giving us whiplash.
No problem. So what are you waiting for, Callie? Your delivery from Pine Tree Air Freshener of the Month Club?
Whatever. Like, I would totally gag if I had a pine tree hanging from my rearview mirror. I do, however, have my eye on these pink, fuzzy faux fur dice with matching steering wheel cover. They're like totally to die for. A girl just has to accessorize, you know?
I know what you mean, Callie. Yesterday, at the 4x4 Superstore, I saw the coolest mud flaps and power winches. So I said to myself, Maria, you deserve to have new mud flaps and a power winch. A girl does have to accessorize.
Doesn't that stuff cost lots of money?
Well, toy. That's why we're, like, waiting for the mail.
Good morning, everyone. What's going on today?
Memorial Park needs someone to take care of the flowers and stuff. Both Callie and I applied for the job.
So I'm like, okay, this would be like work, but I could totally use the money.
They said we would know who got the job by mail today. Hey, look, here comes the mail truck.
It says, "Thank you for applying, Miss Callie. You seem to be very well groomed." However, we need someone with more experience, someone who has a proven record of being responsible. As if.
Mine says, "Oh, you got the job! We are glad to find someone with your proven record of being responsible. Our flowers will be in good wheels." Great, I got the job! I can almost feel those mud flaps now.
Well, hello! I'm like totally responsible.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Callie. But they also asked for a list of references, you know, other cars that you may have worked for. Cars that could say if you really are responsible. Who did you put down for references?
Well, okay, since I've never, like, worked for anyone before. But that's okay. It's not like my main thrill in life is to be digging in the dirt. Well, I gotta go.
Wait a second, Callie. How are you ever going to become known as a responsible person if you never do some kind of work? Tell you what, I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks, and I need someone to look after my prize carnations. Stop by the garage tomorrow before I leave, and I'll explain your responsibilities.
Well, since I'm, like, totally out of money, I will so be there. It's a deal, Franklin. See you tomorrow. Okay, like, you mean that's all there is to it? Just totally water them every day?
Well, not totally. They only need a little water. The professor made me this auto sprinkler. You simply drive onto it, and see, the carnations are watered. That's all there is to it. Actually, most jobs are fairly easy. The hard part is being responsible enough to do it well, and do it every day without fail.
No problem, Franklin. It's like, duh, a no-brainer. See you in 2 weeks. Totally awesome! This is becoming like a total snooze fest. I think it's time for a Callie plan. Like, you guys are so cool to be here at this meeting today.
What's up, Callie?
Okay, I have this most amazing opportunity for all of you. You see, Franklin has chosen me to take care of his prize carnations. He was all like, "You are so responsible." And I was like, well, okay. All you have to do is drive onto the auto sprinkler designed by our own professor. Anyway, I was thinking, like, it would be so cool of me to share this awesome responsibility with all of you. There's no need to thank me now. Besides, I have to go shopping. They are having a sale on fuzzy faux fur dice, and I found some money in my seat cushions. Well, anyway, Miles, I have selected you to water Franklin's flowers tomorrow. The rest of you, pick a day. Bye!
I think I was just selected for something.
Queen Callie has awarded you first prize in Franklin's flower watering contest.
But I'm busy tomorrow.
Well, just pick a different day, Miles. I think it would be okay to help out Callie. Everyone, just pick a day and everything should be fine. Later, dude.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right,
See
then.
you guys. Farewell, everyone.
Hasta luego, dude.
I'm out of
See you
here.
guys.
Are you watering today?
Nope. Somebody else is probably watering today. I'll take my turn later.
I wonder whose turn it is to water Franklin's flowers today.
Not mine. I'll take my turn later.
How's the park job going, Maria?
It's really a lot of work. But look, I already made enough money to buy my new power winch. How are Franklin's flowers doing?
I have it, like, totally under control. Actually, I, delegated the whole job to the rest of the group.
Way to go, girl. When Franklin comes back tomorrow, he should be very pleased.
Tomorrow? It's like, tomorrow already?
Sounds like maybe you should check on those flowers.
But I've got an appointment at Maxine's auto detailing and spa in 1 hour. I'll check later today. If something bad happened to his flowers, he would, go ballistic.
Hey, EJ, where are you going?
I just remembered. Franklin comes home tomorrow. I better take my turn and water his flowers.
I was just heading there to take my turn. I guess we could both take our turns. Gosh, they look pretty dry. We better give them a lot of water.
Whoa! These flowers sure look rough. It's a good thing I came to take my turn to water them. There you go, little fella. There you go.
Thanks, Maxine. That was totally awesome. Now, I know there's something I'm supposed to do next. Think, girl. Think.
Hey, Professor. Are you all right?
Oh, hello, Miles. Yes, I'm just fine. Sleepy, but fine. I was up all night working on my new invention that slices, dices, and makes julienne fries.
Oh, what are julienne fries?
I'll explain later.
Well, take it easy. Maybe you should have a nap.
Yes, thank you, Miles. Yes, a nap would be good.
Have you checked on the flowers yet?
Relax, girlfriend. I'm so on my way right this instant.
Hello, Maria. Hi, Callie. How is everything?
Franklin, what are you doing here? You were so totally supposed to be here, tomorrow.
I decided to come home early. It looks like you're headed my way. Let's go check on my prized flowers. My shed! Maria, your power winch! Quick!
I got it!
Okay, reel it in!
Oh, trying! It's too big for me! I need help!
Professor! Look what you did!
What? Oh,
Now, wait a minute, Callie. This job was your responsibility. What was Professor doing here anyway?
Well, I had this, plan of letting everyone else share in the watering of the flowers. And did you all take your turn?
Well, yeah.
It was my turn at one time. I think I did.
Well, it is so obvious that this is totally not my fault.
Callie, as soon as you start making excuses and blaming others, you stop being responsible. That's the whole point. Being responsible means when you're given a task, you carry it out to the end and make sure that it's done properly. Well, it looks like there's a new job now. Who wants to help me plant flowers? Callie?
I would so like to, Franklin, but... Oh, when do we start?
EJ! EJ, knock it off! Ah! Cheater! Thanks, EJ. Two great shots. Looks like you're trying to be a superhero.
We are totally awesome! Woohoo! Cool!
This is great fun. I'm sure glad to be able to see EJ and Izzy play today. I hear that EJ's quite a player.
Ah, indeed he is. As you can see, in the 15 games we've played, EJ has scored an average of 1.34 goals per game. 22 goals so far this season. Now, let me see. The league record is 30 goals. As good as EJ is, he'll never reach 30 goals with only one more game to play. It is easy to see why that record has stood for 40 years. But EJ is tied for the league lead in goals this season with the little truck over there.
Hey, you better check your tires. You're so slow, they must be flat.
Why is EJ behaving like that? He might be good at scoring goals, but he's acting kind of nasty.
It's called trash talking, Derek, and it sometimes helps to gain a competitive edge over your opponent. It's not really nasty. It's just become part of the game.
Stop him! Stop him, like totally stop him!
We've got the ball right now, Callie.
Well, hello. I know that, Johnny. I was, like, trying to totally confuse the other team. Duh!
Oh, my goodness. EJ, be careful out there. Johnny, those players are going much too fast. I think that this activity is completely unacceptable. Tell them to slow down this instant.
Miles, get a grip. This sport is perfectly safe. There's nothing to worry about. True, it takes some courage and daring to play well. But that's probably why you never played, huh?
I'll have you know that I've done plenty of daring things. Why, I've risked my rear bumper on many occasions.
Really? Name one.
Why, just the other day, as I was driving near the woods, I noticed two of our woodland friends, squirrels to be precise, frolicking by the side of the road. Suddenly, some addle-brained car carelessly tossed an empty oil can out of his window. I flung myself in harm's way between the squirrels and the oncoming oil can. Luckily, no one was injured, and the can bounced safely away.
That's it, dude?
Oh, for goodness sake, I nearly got a ding in my paint. There's nothing worse than a ding.
Ooh, never saw that one coming.
Whoops, missed me. Missed me again. Maybe you should practice once in a while, or maybe just take up knitting.
Yellow card!
A competitive edge is one thing, but if he keeps that up, he's gonna be in the non-competitive edge of the soccer field, the sidelines. We'd better talk to him. Johnny?
Yeah, I think you're right. We better have a little chat with him. EJ, you're out for a minute. Come on over here, huh?
What's up, Coach? Hey, guys. Can you believe that stupid old referee giving me a yellow card?
That's why we wanted to talk to you. You're getting a little out of hand, EJ. We need you to stop trash talking and just get out there and play your game. We really need a goal.
This looks like it's gonna be a corner kick, EJ. Now go do your thing and get number 23.
Ah, a corner kick. This is EJ's specialty. He has scored 17 of his 22 goals off corner kicks.
Goal, goal! That That's 23 for me.
Play on! The ball never crossed the line. Play on!
What? No goal? That ball crossed the line. Are you so old that you're blind? What are you doing out here anyway?
Red card!
I can't believe it. What's the red card for?
EJ, I'm very surprised at your behavior. You're not showing any respect to your opponents, your team, or the referee.
What do you mean? I'm just playing the way I always...
The referee is down. Everyone, quick!
I'm afraid my axle is broken. You'd better call an ambulance.
Serves him right.
EJ, come with me. We need to have a little chat. Tomorrow morning, you are going to take flowers up to Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Morgan, the referee. The man that you actually seemed pleased that he was injured.
Aw, do I have to?
That is the least you can do. First thing tomorrow morning.
Here, mister, some flowers for you.
Thank you.
You don't know me?
Sure I do. Too bad you lost your cool yesterday. Your team could have used you.
Lost my cool. That goal would have given me 23 for the year, and the league lead with only one more game to go. But I'm sure you don't have any idea what that means. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Goodbye.
I got 30.
What?
30 goals. 40 years ago, I scored 30 goals. I believe that record still stands.
You? You're the one? That is so cool! You're like my hero! How did you do it? Did you have a favorite move? What did you...
Wait. Slow down. You know, a moment ago, you didn't have any time for me. Now that you think I'm a somebody, you suddenly have time. Tell you what, it looks like I'm going to be here for a while. Come back tomorrow and we'll chat. So, that was my favorite little trick for fooling the defense. But I must tell you, EJ, we never did any of what you kids call trash talk.
No trash talk?
No, and I really don't understand why you do. You see, we respected the other team. If we were fortunate enough to win, then we felt good about beating a good team. Why would you feel good about beating a team that you claim is slow and needs practice? Or worse, getting beat by them? Oh, my goodness. If that would happen, you would have no other choice but to blame your coach, or one of your teammates, or the referee. You see, once you start disrespecting someone, it's hard to stop. And for sure it makes it hard for anyone else to respect you.
Well, I guess I have to admit, I sure didn't respect you at first. All I saw was an old slow car that couldn't see. But that was before I found out that you were so cool.
Well, that's one reason you need to show respect to everyone that you do not know, regardless of their appearance. Besides, if you show them respect, there's a good chance that they will show you respect, and maybe let you play the whole game.
I'm sorry, but there's something I want to ask you. Scoring 30 goals in one season is just awesome. You should have been our town's first professional soccer player.
I did think about playing professionally, but right at that same time, my country needed me. So, I went to serve alongside C.J. Willie.
You mean the CJ? The statue in Memorial Park?
Precisely. Good old C.J. is quite a jeep. Someday, I will have to tell you the story of how he saved our whole division. And I'm not the only one, EJ. Franklin was there too, and a number of others. The problem is, we all meet once a year at CJ's statue to honor him and pay him the respect he deserves.
Why is that a problem?
Well, our annual memorial ceremony is tomorrow. Since I'm an old car, they don't have parts in stock for me. They'll have to build me a whole new axle. That will take a week, and I need to stay in bed until then. This will be the first memorial meeting I have ever missed. For all CJ did for us, I feel like I'm letting him down. Sorry, I didn't mean to depress you, EJ. You've got your last game tomorrow, don't you? You've still got a chance for the league scoring title. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks. See you later, Mr. Morgan.
EJ, what are you doing here? You should be at your soccer game.
Oh, don't worry about that. I have a better idea. Look.
EJ, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Here's what we need.
Mr. Morgan, EJ, this certainly is an unexpected surprise. EJ, don't you have a game today?
Yeah, I guess I'm missing the game, but I really didn't want Mr. Morgan to miss this.
Everybody, I would like to say something. The reason we gather next to old CJ every year is to remember what he did for us. He respected his country and his friends so much, he gave his all. Our hope has always been that this spirit would live on. I am proud to say it does. My little friend here, EJ, gave up something very important to him today, just so I could be here with you and CJ today.
CJ would be very proud of you, EJ.
Hey, Izzy. Who won the soccer game?
We won. It was really fun. Too bad you didn't make it. After the game, they had the end of the season award ceremony.
Oh, yeah? Who won the scoring title?
That little truck scored one more goal today. His 23 was the best.
I'm happy for him.
And Maria and Johnny won Assistant Coaches of the Year, and Callie was awarded Best Cheerleader.
Cool.
Oh, and there was one more award.
There was?
Yep, a new one this year. It was the idea of a whole group of classic cars. They call it the Trophy of Respect. And the winner is you. That's a good one, EJ. Hey, Professor, I gotta show you these great pictures.
Here's a shot for you.
Ooh, that is a good shot. And another one, and again.
Okay, you better be ready for this one.
Did you call me Izzy?
Oh yeah, got to love that squeak. Happens every time. Now, let's see. I think it's time for our group's picnic. Yeah. I was supposed to bring something. I wonder what it was. Oh well, the dudes will be happy just to see me. Yeah.
Johnny, you're here. Did you bring the ketchup?
Nope. Completely forgot, dude.
That's okay. I brought along some extra ketchup just in case.
Johnny, how about the mustard? You were supposed to remember to bring the mustard, too.
Oh, nope. Forgot that, too.
Ew. You mean we are, like, totally out of mustard? Hello, Johnny.
No problem. I got you all covered. Here you go, Callie.
Thanks, big guy. You're like my hero.
Oh, shucks. It weren't nothing.
It's a good thing you are so dependable, Derek. There's someone here who could learn a lot from you.
What? You mean me? Dependable? I don't think so, Franklin. No offense, Derek, but if you look up dependable in the auto manual, it says boring, dull, and totally non-spontaneous. Well, that's not for me.
Wait, I think you confused me. Dependable is boring?
Absolutely. Look at those little dudes flying kites. Now, they would be totally bored if the wind just kept blowing nice and steady all the time. But look, it doesn't. See, the wind wasn't dependable. And that made it fun and exciting, just like me. Dependable? No thanks.
Oh, it sure was fun and exciting when you forgot the ketchup and mustard.
EJ, Izzy, take a look at this. My new invention. It's a hover kite. A kite with no strings. All we need is a little gust, then off it goes.
Ooh, that is so cool, Professor. Way cool. How do you control it?
Control it.
Whoa, I never saw that coming. Hey,
We're Munchcars. Welcome to the Land of Odds.
the land of what?
The Land of Odds. The most exciting place in the world. Here, you can't depend on anything, so you never know what will happen next. Like you falling from the sky just now. We never expected that. What's your name?
I'm Johnny.
Well, Johnny, you got yourself awfully dirty. Would you like to try our new car wash?
You have a car wash?
Yep, it's called Squeakies.
Oh, I know Squeakies, where you always get squeaky clean.
Oh, no, their slogan is Squeakies, where sometimes you get clean, sometimes you lose a bumper. Come on, let's go. It's always exciting to see how someone comes out.
Green, let's go. Whoa, what are those clowns doing? We had a green light.
They probably did too. The lights aren't very dependable. Nope, but they aren't boring either.
Hey, those dudes look a lot like...
And then I stuck a potato in his tailpipe.
That is totally awesome. So, like, what time should we be there tonight?
Well, it gets dark around 9 o'clock, so let's meet, whenever.
You know the really weird thing is? Callie is exactly the same. I suppose somehow that makes sense.
Come on, Johnny. They're Squeakies.
What's with this?
Oh, just a pile of spare parts. Look, there's no line today. You can go right in. Wasn't that cool the way Squeaky shot you out like that? That's the great thing about the Land of Odds. Nothing is dependable and boring.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. I've got to get home.
Home? How are you going to do that? Maybe you should see the professor. Yeah, the professor might be able to help you.
Well, come on, let's go.
No one sees the professor.
But I was just hoping to see him for just a moment.
Certainly not.
Wait a minute, dude. I thought that in the land of odds, nothing was certain.
Well, I guess you're right. Go right in.
Professor? Oh, hello. Can I help you? Please, sir. My name is Johnny, and I would like to go home.
You've always been able to go home, Johnny. All you have to do is click your wheels together 3 times.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Professor Dude, but it's really impossible for a car to click their wheels together.
Oh, why, yes it is. Never mind about that. All you have to do is close your eyes and repeat, there is no place like home. There is no place like home.
Great. Okay. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Well, sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Of course, if you could depend on it, that would be really boring.
That's okay, Johnny. We would have missed you. Besides, we've got some really fun things to do today.
Yeah? What sort of fun things?
Well, one thing we like to do, well, it's a little weird.
Dudes, tell me.
We take these 2 ramps and put them pretty far apart and jump from one to the other. It takes a really fast car to do it.
Oh, outstanding! I love to jump. Let's go. See you, Professor.
Now just make sure you get plenty of speed when you hit the first ramp.
I know. I totally know. Look out, dudes. Here I come. I really think I need something more dependent.
Like, are you okay? Oh, you are totally out.
Hey, I'm home. I'm home. Home? I was at this crazy place called the Land of Odds, and Derek, you were there, and Professor, you were there, and you were all there, only it really wasn't quite you, and...
I think you should try to relax for a minute. You got quite a bump.
And Derek, I will try to be more dependable, just like you. I never want to live in the Land of Odds ever again. I've learned that being dependable isn't boring at all. Dependable is really a good thing. Because when nothing is dependable, CJ is upside down, and Franklin is a delinquent, and Callie is, well, Callie, and you take your life in your own hands at Squeaky's and at any green light, and, gosh, I need to get ketchup and mustard.
Sorry about that, Johnny.
Professor, I can't explain it, but it seems that for once, your invention was a complete success.
Professor? Sorry we got you muddy. Professor?
What do you want?
Professor?
Professor, I am the great wizard of...
Do you have a towel or something?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Professor, we had a great day today.
Yeah, but it's getting late. We better go home.
All right. See you later. Home. There's no place like it.